Kuweni ma Kuweni mama tamanna enawa.
Video to Kuweni hit #1 on YouTube LK's trending list, and this was like potentially one of those things that was to be marked off your bucket list, huh?
Well, I never expected this. So it was not, I mean, even if that was, I mean, it was there in my mind, but not definitely for this video, because it was a offbeat video, which is not a really, you know, commercial, it's not in the parameters of commercially successful videos that we've seen in the past, or the recent past rather. So I was quite surprised, and I didn't believe it until, like, you know, actually, like, people were sharing it, and I kind of noticed it, and it was pretty, yeah, I was pretty excited about it.
Are you still overwhelmed?
I am with the response. I am, really.
What next after this?
What next? I think there are a few songs with Charita, and there are some other producers as well. So songs are there. Apart from that, I think video wise, I think next one will be Nadagam.
Ooh, this is gonna be all kinds of fancy.
I hope so.
Nadagam, because I still remember a lot of your fans on Twitter, they love that single, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, tweet up SL, that was like such a moment.
Yeah, they were all singing along with me, so it was nice. It's nice.
Now, a few questions on Kuweni before next week happens. That's when we're going to get Bharat and Dinupa on an interview. So, 3 things about the video we don't really know.
3 things. Okay, there's a lot. Basically, there's a lot of symbolism used. I think it's a video that you can't just have a popcorn and, you know, enjoy. Bharata has actually come up with a lot of symbolism in the video, and a lot of subtle things.
Yes, it's simple. There's all that symbolism, and there's also that, how would I put it, a very modern twist to the tale of Kuweni.
Yeah, true.
To me, it came across as like the world took away the real Kuweni from us.
Well, anyways, what a lot of people actually said was that they expected a historical story, and even when I first heard the song, or when I first heard the melody, that's what stuck in my head. Like, I was imagining all these historical whatever. But to recreate that one for one, it's quite you know, it's very costly. The other thing, it's I think in my opinion, it will actually, you can't match up to, like, because the idea that the imagination or the visual that I have in my head is completely different to another person's. So a lot of people have that same visual. So that's why the song came first, so you can have your own visualization. So this is another completely different interpretation of ours. So it relates to every you know, time. It's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This story will continue to happen whether you like it or not. So
he gave a lot there already.
So that's a lot of people said, why did you do? Actually, some people messaged me personally and, like, scolding me. Why do you ruin the song? And you no, but I took it in a good way. I don't know whether I should say this.
No, but that's okay. At least he's being honest with what was said to him. Perks of being an artist.
It was nice. All criticism was very well welcome. But so the idea was that it was just a different perspective to the core story. So I mean, it can happen. This could have been in in Britain. This could have happened in India. This could have happened in the I don't know, first AD
somewhere.
Or anywhere. Or it's so that's why. So it was very, we took it to the very, you know, we can relate to this story as well, because it's quite modern. So yeah, I think it would have been more disappointing if we attempted a historical story and we failed at it, you know. So yeah.
Now you know Sri Lanka. So next week we're going to be having a very in-depth discussion with Bharat and Dinupa, and watch out for Ranra Pereira's interview that drops in a while. Thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you. Cheers.